Greetings everyone! Welcome to part 3 of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. And this video will only cover a single mission. However, we will be doing some backtracking to previous missions, and you'll see why shortly. Anyway folks, I just got word that Nintendo is actually porting Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon to the Nintendo Wii U. That's pretty odd, really, to have a have a handheld game ported to a bigger console game. But to be fair, Sony has pretty much been releasing both handheld versions and console versions of games like Jak and Daxter for years. So in a way, Nintendo's finally catching up. It's finally getting with the times. A little late, but better late than never, I always say. Anyway, EGAD here is explaining a new device that we will be getting in his lab when we go back to the manor. So, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Check the map. Although you cannot see the map because, again, I'm only recording the top of the screen. The bottom will only show the map and Luigi's health and what item you need to get or something like keys or certain objects. So, again, you're not missing much by not seeing the bottom screen, really, because all the action takes place on top. Now, it would be another story if I were to record Sonic Rush, for example, but I'm not recording Sonic Rush yet. Alright, so let's see. This mission right here, this mission, Gloomy Manor A4, Visual Tricks. Criminy! Someone's been casting illusions in the Gloomy Manor. We'll need my dark light device to see through this hooey. I'm pretty sure I left it in the lab. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to head into EGAD's lab to retrieve the dark light device. And the dark light device is actually a pretty cool device, really. So let's go to EGAD's lab and... what the? Oh, great. It disappeared. Shoot. So, folks, it's time to find another way in after EGAD interrupts Luigi. Again. Blah, 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 blah. I know, I just saw it. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we have these new objects called spirit balls that are responsible for making things disappear. And I bet you anything, spirit balls are what caused those night statues from the previous mission to disappear as well, because, well, spirit balls are horrible things. But here's the thing. Who is producing these spirit balls? Well, we will get the answer in this mission, in fact. But first of all, we got some hiders again because, well, they need to stretch out this mission somehow. Oh, and a slammer too. Oh yeah, here's the thing: the hiders can chuck objects at Luigi while trying to suck up other ghosts. Well, yeah. Come on! Oh, come on! Get away! Come back here! Don't! Of course, it doesn't help much because all Luigi has to do is just flush it out, and there we go. And oh, great. Yeah, here's the thing. When you suck up a certain required, like a certain quota of ghosts, more ghosts will appear to try and screw Luigi over. Don't you just love it? And come on, get in there. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that the Poltergust 5000 has a more concentrated burst of sucking power than the 3000. And here's the thing. I wonder what the 4000 would have looked like. I mean, it would have looked like similar to the 3000, but I'm guessing it would probably have an early version of the strobe effect, I'm guessing. Who knows? I'm sure there's fan art of the Poltergust 4000 out there somewhere. Okay. Yes, game, I know. Yeah, spirit balls right there. And oh, hello. Yeah. That was kind of creepy, wasn't it? All right. Okay. Cutscene, and there it is, the Dark Light device. Actually, we have seen the Dark Light device at an earlier mission, but we can't get it until now because, according to EGAD, he has not had a chance, well, it hasn't been charged yet. Well, it's charged now, so now we can, well, get it because, well, we can. Alright, so now Greenie has stolen the Dark Light device, so now we have to get it back. And notice that the Greenies are now wearing sunglasses, which means, once again, they're immune to the whole strobe effect. However, you can suck away the sunglasses, and then, well, suck them up. Suck up the Greenies. However, they can also lift up the sunglasses, and you can also use that time to splash them and suck them up. And here's the thing with Greenies. After a time, if you force them to remove their objects, and if you haven't sucked them up fast enough, they can actually retrieve their objects to go on the offensive to, well, attack Luigi again. Anyway, here it is, the Dark Light device. Let's see. Insert tab A into slot B. And, ooh, the colors. So bright. Okay, I do have to admit, that does kind of look mesmerizing, all those colors from the Dark Light device. So it's like, wow, man. Okay, let's test our new Dark Light device, and by flashing it at an illusion, we can force the spirit balls to, well, pop up, and by sucking up all those spirit balls, the illusion will disappear, and we can proceed onward. Now, to find out if something is invisible or something, check the map to see if, like, a door is not... Like, for example, if a door is supposed to be at a certain place according to the map, but the door is not there, use the Dark Light device on the area where the door is to reveal that it is indeed invisible, and you can suck up those spirit balls to, well, make the door reappear and proceed onward. And you can also use the Dark Light device to remove items from paintings, like this key, or money, or gems, and other things. Yeah, other things, as we'll see later on. See, this is what I'm talking about. There is a door here that was invisible, but we have to reveal it in order to, well, proceed onward. After sucking up those spirit balls, that is. Alright. So here we are, the patio of Gloomy Manor. And what we have to do now here is, well, lightning. See, the lightning actually revealed that there was actually something hidden there, so, well, yeah, lightning can help. Oh, egad. You happen to have a painting of, well, not painting, a statue of yourself, because, well, I mean, it's not narcissistic, or, I mean, he has a level of narcissism to it because, well, he got is studying this thing. And I'm sorry for that little odd sound, folks. It's the sound of the rain, and again, my recording of this game is not perfect, as you just saw earlier in the last video with that whole screen frozen. So, I did the best I can with the technology I have, folks. It's, yeah. Oh, yeah, here we go, once again, in the kitchen. Oh, stupid hiders. Yeah, again, folks, if the sound sounds a bit off at certain points, little crackling noises. Again, in order to record the sound properly, what I had to do was, I had to get a line, like, from the mic, no, not the mic, the headphone jack of my 3DS into the mic jack of my computer, and I had to do some settings to record, from the mic jack, so, yeah. And again, I am using a ground loop isolator to filter out some noise so you can hear things, well, almost clearly, as it were. But the sound quality is, even though I've got it mostly down to a T, there will still be some moments that, well, let me put it this way. I recorded a mission and found out that the sound was a bit meh, and I had to re-record it. But we'll get to it when we get to it. Anyway, we are about to encounter the culprit of the spirit balls. Boo! Holy crap! You know, in a way, we shouldn't be surprised that boos are involved. I mean, they are the trickster ghosts. I mean, it wouldn't be Luigi's Mansion without these trademark Mario enemies. So, yeah. So, let's make this table reappear. and suck up all those spirit balls to have the boo come back and, well, yeah. And yes, Luigi just went through a table, but... And thankfully the table rematerialized after Luigi left it, or else that would have been awkward. Have the table reappear in Luigi's, like, ugh, that would have been messy. Now the boo is pissed off, and we have our first encounter with a boo in this game. So what we have to do is, we have to find the boo and capture it. Now by doing so, we have to use the dark light device to, well, track the boo. And when we have the boo in our sights, just shine the dark light device at the boo. And at that point, the boo will become visible. And then, only then, can we work our way to capturing him. In order to capture the boo, we have to grab the boo by its tongue. Yeah, those annoying boo tongues. We just have to pull it enough until the meter reaches the A. Then press the A and let go. And then the boo will bounce around the room. And it will lose HP, and it will bleed coins for Luigi to suck up. And once the boo's health reaches 0, well, we can suck up the boo, and bada bing, bada bang, we've captured a boo. And in my opinion, this is much easier than boo capturing in Luigi's Mansion. Oh, God. Oh, jeez Louise, I don't want to be reminded of that. You know, you knock a boo out of its hiding place, it'll say its name, and then it'll fly around the room trying to hit Luigi and escaping from room to room to room. It's like, oh God, come back here, boo. And boos will go to the most, I don't want to be reminded of that. Thankfully, this game got rid of it. The boos are confined to a single room. You still have to find ways to flush them out, but at least they'll be confined to a single room. They're a little more solid, and you can capture them easier. And I, for one, am grateful for this. Alright, so yeah, in other words, use the dark light device to capture the boos. Alright. And as we can see here, we got a new boo collected and more money earned. And we are getting even closer to the upgrade. Oh, and we get the Scare Scraper. I get it. Oh, Nintendo and their puns. Oh, jeez. And that reminds me, folks. When we start hunting boos again, that's right, folks, we will be hunting more boos. Oh, punny names are back. More boo puns, so get ready because we're about to get started. Because, as you'll see here in the mission select screen, right next to the medal on the left will be the boo. It will indicate us that, yes, we have captured a boo in this level. And guess what, folks? It's time to do some backtracking! And by backtracking, I mean replaying previous missions. The first 3, in fact. But don't worry, I'm only coming to the point where I am revealing the boo's location, so... Yeah, because here's the thing. Oh, here you are, boo. Boogie Woogie. Oh, here it begins. Yeah, like before, we just suck up the tongue after we reveal it with the dark light device, and we can just watch it bounce around hilariously. Now, as we get further into the game and the boo's health gets a little higher, we're going to have to repeat the process of revealing the location, sucking up its tongue, and letting go. And, yeah, I mean, you can immediately reveal the location of the boo if you're quick enough with the dark light device, so, yeah. I mean, it's kind of weird at this point to time travel, quote-unquote, as it were, with all these devices, because, yeah, the cutscenes are as if you've picked up a certain device for the first time, like the Poltergust, if you triggered that event for some reason. And speaking of Poltergust, during this mission, I managed to collect enough money to get my first upgrade. Yeah. And the upgrade I got here is... Level 2. The Level 2 charge. So essentially, it allows more damage to be done if you held on long enough while capturing ghosts. You know what I mean? More damage to the ghosts, more easier for them to be sucked up. Anyway, the boo of this room is located... The boo of A2 is located in this room. Just need a dark light device. This table right here. Suck up the spirit balls and they can hurt you. Just be careful. And we have... Baboon. Yeah, it took them 12 years to come up with more boo puns. Whoop-de freaking do. Yeah, same method. Now, here's the thing with these boo missions. Well, hunting down boos. Well, the thing is, in order to have it count, as it were, have the boo capture count, we have to actually complete the mission, which means I had to actually replay missions A1, A2, and A3 in order to have the boo captured successfully. And yeah, but thankfully, again, I'm not showing you the entire mission. I'm just cutting to the points where I get to the boo and capture the boo. So there's that. And of course, the boo is here, right here in the studio. And let's just reveal the canvas right quick. And again, suck up the spirit balls. And who do we have this time? Oh, boo-boo. Alright. So, thankfully, folks, in my future parts, I will find the boo right off the bat and try and suck it up. But don't worry, I succeed most of the time, really. But, yeah. Come on, boo. Get out there. And here's the funny thing. The Dark Light device, I had it below the boo, but yet it is still effective because of light, I guess. I'm assuming it's because of light. And, yeah. Anyway, that's it for the boo hunting, and I'll see you in part 4, okay?